Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This episode 3 is called Before You Choose Medicare because the smartest decisions always start long before you pick a plan. So let's slow down, take a breath, and make sure you are asking the right things first. Most people jump straight to which plan is best, but the truth is, great Medicare choices begin with great questions, not answers, and definitely not products. Medicare decisions usually start with curiosity, not certainty. You're probably wondering, when do I sign up? What happens if I'm late? Will my prescriptions be covered? Those are the right places to begin. Today, we're laying the foundation. So when it's time to choose a plan, you feel confident, not overwhelmed. Here's a really important boundary for Original Medicare. Part A, hospital, and Part B, doctor visits. Your initial enrollment period is a limited 7-month window around your 65th birthday. This is handled directly by Social Security. They'll verify your identity and get you enrolled. At this stage, there are no qualified agent-sold products involved. Private professionals cannot enroll you in Part A or Part B. It's strictly between you and the government. You'll go online to ssa.gov or visit your local Social Security office. No plan shopping or premiums discussed with a private agent. This part is purely governmental. You have two official ways to enroll in Part A and Part B. One, online at socialsecurity.gov, super convenient if you're comfortable with computers. Two, in person at a Social Security office, great if you prefer face-to-face help. Either way, you'll need your own login and ID verification. Pro tip, if you're already receiving Social Security benefits, Part A and usually Part B start automatically at 65. No extra steps needed, okay? So when do qualified insurance producers actually enter the picture? Usually when the conversation initiated actively by you compliantly turns to prescription drug coverage, Part D, Medicare Advantage plans, Part C, or Medigap supplements to fill the gaps in Original Medicare. That's where choices get personal, and where asking the right questions really matters after compliance is the Met. Next, yes, penalties do exist, and they can be permanent. For Part B, if you enroll late without good reason, it's 10% added to your premium. For every 12 months you were eligible but didn't enroll. For Part D, it's 1% per month. The key is whether you had creditable coverage during that time. It's very situation dependent. For example, if you're still working and have employer coverage from a company with 20 or more employees, that usually counts as creditable for Part B without penalty, and often for Part D as well, depending on the drug coverage, but we'll cover the details and how this applies to you later. One of the most frequent questions I hear, I'm still working, what about my employer insurance? Excellent question. Many group plans are creditable, meaning they're at least as good as Medicare's drug coverage, so you can delay Part D without penalty. We'll also check whether your employer plan stays primary or if Medicare takes over. This one decision can save or cost thousands, so it's worth getting right. Make sense? For many people, the real heart of the Medicare conversation is medications. Here's the truth. Two plans can look almost identical on paper, but cover your specific drugs very differently. One plan might put your medication in a low-cost tier. Another might require prior authorization or not cover it at all. That's why qualified professionals never guess. They have to verify every drug, every plan, every year. I've seen this play out so many times. Two plans with similar premiums and star ratings, same person, same prescriptions. One plan costs $12 a month for their meds. The other, over $300. Same situation, totally different outcome. That's why verification isn't optional, it's everything. So, how do the best Medicare decisions actually get made? It almost always follows this path. 1. A real-life situation pops up, retirement turning 65, losing employer coverage. 2. That situation sparks a question, what do I do now? 3. We review your specific needs, health, meds, budget, doctors. 4. We arrive at a clear resolution that fits you. Every great outcome starts with a great question. So before you choose a Medicare plan, give yourself permission to ask questions. Lots of them. That's exactly what the qualified insurance agent is here for. If you're turning 65 soon, retiring, or just starting to think about Medicare, reach out. The qualified independent agent will walk through your situation, answer your questions, and make sure you're set up for success. Thanks for watching Medicare 2026 Episode 3. See you in the next Episode 4. You will dive deeper into the plans themselves if you need them. These episodes are for educational purposes only. Take care.